What's up, Truth Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, SD's #1 urban blog and the queen of paperwork. Boy, 1090J. It's been a minute since we actually talked about 1090J. Y'all know for like maybe the past year or so, we kind of drifted from doing the same type of thing. But nevertheless, this title caught my attention, okay? And then I started seeing it get posted by blogs, and I even posted it myself, where 1090J calls out all the rappers that he exposed. Y'all remember now, I came from under 1090 wings. Y'all know they called me the female 1090J at one point when it came to the paperwork. Okay, but y'all know I ain't never exposed nobody. However, 1090 definitely did his thing, and in this video, he goes through some top contenders that he's like, yo, if the money right, we can fight. And I already know which one that it has to be. It's like, it makes no other sense. But we're going to watch this video together so that we can see. Maybe I'll change my mind. Y'all already know, because that interrogation t-shirt was it for me. Let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
This video, I like me to beat the shit out of any rapper I've exposed. Now, I was watching the Aiden Ross fights last night, and I felt motivated, compelled, right? I always want to give the people what they want, even if they're not my people. And plenty of people have always wanted to see me get into it with whatever rapper I spoke on. And I have a long list of rappers that have ended up on my channel in ways that they didn't appreciate, right? And some of y'all swear that these dudes are the toughest dudes. They've been to jail, prison, the streets, whatever. Perfect. Most viral would obviously be Z Weezy, who, believe it or not, is like Jewish and grew up in, you know, private school in New York. But this kid weighs like 100 pounds. He's like 5'5", 100 pounds. This wouldn't even be fair. You know, these aren't even real jail pictures. Y'all would have to watch the video to see that. He actually paid to take those pictures and make them look like mugshots. Moving forward, I don't think this kid ever even got out. Now Woody. YSL Woody. Young Thug versus Lil Woody. YSL's top snitch. 1.6 million views. Woody actually called me out to box. Now, shout out to my boy Vlad TV. This was posted a month ago and says, Lil Woody challenges 1090J to box. Needs to be in.
Nah, not Woody. Nah. Woody ain't, nah. Because now that I think about it, I didn't remember Woody being one of them. But, I mean, they ain't had the impact as the one I'm thinking of. So, we're going to go to the next one because, no, Woody ain't it.
People that I've seen that admitted to what they did, stood on what they did, and said, you know what? I'm not even projecting that lifestyle anymore. I'm not going to act like I'm living it. I'm not going to act like I'm doing it. Oh, my God. The story of Boston Richey, Witness 3 in a murder case. You know, the history between me and Boston Richey, it isn't much because he reached out to me to cover the allegations of him, and then I found even more shit, and then it just turned into what it turned into. But if anything, I've had more of a back and forth with his manager.
Wow, I never knew that. Now Boston Richey out of his own situation. Jesus. I never knew that. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's who I say. Like, it got to be Boston Richey because that situation has been crazy. But he about to talk about the manager. Let me go back a little bit. But yeah, my pick was Boston Richey because that jump was crazy. Okay.
Allegations of him, and then I found even more shit, and then it just turned into what it turned into. But if anything, I've had more of a back and forth with his manager than Boston Richey himself. Apparently, he doesn't like to talk in his interviews, aside from the one he did with academics. His manager's speaking for him 99% of the fucking time. I know they still feel some type of way because his career's been ass since he just got out the feds. Oh, I'd 100% be down for that. And he's supposed to be blood. He claims he's blood. Some people claim him as blood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck it, homie. What up? I'd be 1,000% with that shit. Yeah, boost your career back up. I think the only person wanting to do a feature with him right now is Kodak. And as we know, you give him a bag, he'll do a feature with fucking anybody. But yeah, Boston Richey, 100%. I don't hate you. I don't feel like I beef with you, even though you probably might feel some type of way still. But I 1000% get in the ring with you. 1000%. I think that is a great idea. Yeah, Gotti.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. I'm still saying Boston Richey because the impact, even if the impact was crazy, like that was a viral situation. Yak Gotti, we're going to skip past. Leave Yak Gotti alone. Because at this point, yeah, Yak Gotti ain't a contender. We're going to skip past Yak. Because shout out to Yak Gotti, but yeah, you ain't a contender. All right, who next?
Is getting took up there in prison right now. Videos just came out saying he either got fired up, stabbed, or beat up, whatever the fuck it was, and he got transferred from the prison he was at because apparently he was getting extorted in there. And then some of the Bloods was like, nah, we're not going to play friendly with him, get him off the compound, and he got flipped. But again, that's another like Gerber baby. He's like 5'2", so he doesn't even, you know.
Must be talking about Spider got him. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I keep getting alerts about him moving to different places. I tell someone like, dang, what the hell Spider got going on? So I didn't even know that. But yeah, I get alerts because y'all know that was one of my earlier stories. Yeah, that he kept getting moved. I'm like, why he keep getting moved? All right, let's keep going.
Now, King Yella names multiple rappers in police interrogation. I mean, when this shit dropped, this shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, not King Yella either. King, like, yeah, that one, I wouldn't be intrigued. Like, if anything made for entertainment, but nah, the impact wasn't the same.
Now, Finesse2Tymes. I would love to beat the shit out of you. I would fucking love it. Finesse, you know what? You might be the perfect one. Because not only are you a rapper, not only did all 4 of your co-defendants say you snitched, you went to the feds and you walked around on USP Beaumont. Apparently, they didn't look at that old-ass case, but you walked around on Beaumont, right? That gets respect. You walked around on one of the deadliest United States penitentiaries. I can respect that. But I'm overly confident that I'll beat you into the fucking concrete. And I know you went to Aiden Ross's last fight. You were even talking about fighting.
If I'm squabbling up with you and I go to...
That's going to be funny if that happened. Finesse2Tymes situation, yeah, it definitely had that impact. However, I feel like Finesse ain't it. It got to be, man. Forget this. Shout out to 1090J, even though 1090J don't rock with me no more. We've been not talking for years, but I still salute him and what he's doing. But 1090J, it has to be Boston Richey. At the end of the day, forget all the manager. The manager speak for the artist. So the artist just gonna have to stand up. The freaking interrogation shirt, okay? Like I said, Finesse2Tymes, like, yeah, I get it. And it's gonna be funny, but I just don't see Finesse now. A talking match, maybe. Finesse ain't about to box nobody. Okay, let Finesse do his lane and be okay. It has to be Boston Richey. Like on some real stuff, like it has to be Boston Richey. Like that situation was just too impactful to not only 1090J and his whole media run with it, but Boston Richey. Hell, I came to know who Boston Richey was from that situation. I vote for Boston Richey. Who y'all think it should be? That's all I'm saying. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'll pull up on your girl, Mickey Truth. Catch y'all in the next one. Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from.
Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in and get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice multi business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does, and let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed. Okay, I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that, because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook, and if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Set More. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to parties. I'll catch y'all on the next one.